Hey, welcome back to another episode of the Host Comedy Podcast with Joey. I'm Hondo.
I'm Obi.
And I'm Joey.
And today, for the first time in the Deep Studio, we have upcoming comedian, let's just say, Ruben B.
Hey,
I love the name. Welcome.
Hey, thanks for having me. Hey, drop that tag real quick because everyone's got to hear it. This is solid.
Yeah,
you guys really need to hear this.
Before we start, Ruben, please drop all your social stuff. Where can everyone
Just
find
shut
you?
the fuck up. He knows. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm at Benny Hahas.
I love
two
that.
N's, IE, you know.
Fucking solid.
And then TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So yeah, please.
You got that on all of it?
Get that shrimp in your mouth.
Dude, Benny
I gotta
Hahas
trademark
is
it.
so
I gotta
fucking
trademark
good.
Benny
it.
Haha.
Damn it, it's so good.
Even the name Ruben B is good. I mean,
Oh, thanks, man.
I mean, Benny Hahas is better.
But knowing your age,
I hate him sometimes. That's fucking.
with knowing your
Don't
age,
get him started on security at the comedy club. Fucking shit.
No, yeah, it's good. A lot of people tell me like they notice my tag. They think Benny Hanas is following them, and then I've heard that. I swear from like 3 or 4 different people.
Do you think anyone gets
That is
excited like, holy shit, dude, the Benny Hana?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden they're like, oh, fuck,
And
it's Ruben.
fucking- yeah, that's right.
it's like
Put
the
my
owner,
shrimp in your mouth.
Yeah, right.
the owner looks like some little Mexican kid. I don't know.
Yeah, right. The owner looks like
Hey, no, that's crazy. Cause
Is that
Benny,
his son?
Benny Ja Ja Ja.
hey, no, it's H-A, bro.
No,
Spanish.
I know, but
It's
I'm
in
saying
English.
you're being a
funny,
real.
though.
I'm being a
You're
Tony.
being a real Tony right now, dude. You're being a real Tony.
That's Hondo.
It's
bro.
bad enough you left me last week with this.
What, man? We had a good time.
Actually, it was pretty funny. I learned apparently, if you need to know anything about vampires,
Oh yeah,
Tony's your guy.
I know.
I will say that.
I know a bunch of vampire shit.
In case you're wondering.
I bet you didn't know something.
Movie wise, what's that?
They never have a fucking little kid with silver teeth in their movies.
With silver teeth?
Yeah.
No, because those are Mexicans.
Yeah, but just think about it, bro. The motherfuckers with silver teeth, if they bite the vampires, that's it. Movie's over.
They got ice.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, food for thought.
Get it, bro.
Food for thought.
Have a whole
Bling,
bunch
bling.
of little kids with silver teeth, bro. Badass kids.
Wait,
You know
why?
they
Why
want-
kids though?
See what I mean?
Because he's a pedophile.
You see what I mean?
Thank you.
They
Thank
suck.
you.
Fucking God.
As a former stampede of the Epstein Island,
What the fuck?
Stampede, he said?
He said Stampy.
a stampede.
Oh,
Like, oh man.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh fuck.
I want
man.
to hear you, bro. I can't understand you sometimes, Obi.
Sometimes. It's like 90% of the time.
Exactly, Joey. So shut the fuck up.
I got him that I don't know what he's saying, and they got him who just fucking, hey, this looks like it's going to be funny.
I want to laugh. I want to make sure I'm laughing at the right joke.
Dude, you're like, it's like, oh, God, you're like cancer, dude. You're just fucking horrible.
Shout out.
Jesus.
Shout out cancer. Oh,
And then he wants to shout out cancer.
yeah, right.
Exactly.
See?
Yeah, but he's like prostate cancer, you know?
Yeah, I'm the one you got to reach in for and fucking really look for
I
it.
feel, you know what? I could see Tony being like, are you sure? Check one more time.
Yeah, right.
Like, fuck.
Exactly.
Dude, you were just here last week.
Sir, you don't have to come every 6 months.
Dude, you've had 47 colon screenings. What the fuck?
At this point, you're just enjoying it.
Yeah, right.
Dude, I'm actually getting close to that age there to almost get that shit checked out. You're lucky. You got a long way to go, boy.
Yeah.
Hello.
And you better
Is
not
it
do
me
anything
you're
to,
looking for?
to ruin that for yourself.
I can see it in your eyes.
I'm going to be like,
Hey, he doesn't know what the fuck we're talking about. That's in the 80s, right? That's
what if he
Yeah, oh,
like
yeah,
bend
for
over
sure.
like, nah, I'm going to do it this way. Lift the legs up.
I'm not.
gonna put his legs on his shoulders?
I want you to look me. I want you to look me in my eyes when you're inside of me.
I want to use a thing that the women use.
Oh, with the babies or whatever, like with their fucking legs popped up.
They're probably gonna use that gun too, the one that spreads them up.
Hey, man, that's too much, bro.
Now you asked for it.
Okay. Hey, quit
Like,
clenching.
sir,
Quit
this
clenching.
isn't necessary. I really want to make sure, bro. I've been joking around a lot about all this shit recently, and I want to make sure karma's catching up to me.
Hey, motherfucker brings out the baby.
If we can get to 1,000 subscribers, we will video camera the whole thing.
He's like,
We will do it live.
Yeah, we'll do it live.
he's rubbing his
Me and
looby
Obi-Wan.
glovey hands, and he's like, you're not the first one to ask for this.
Oh shit!
Don't feel special.
All right, well, enough about us being stupid.
So Ruben B.
Yeah, but God damn it, that's where I was going. See what I mean? That's where I was going. He cut you off. Right. Dude, I was going that way. I was getting ready to be like,
Go ahead,
enough
I'm
about us.
I
What's up with you?
apologize.
And he's like, damn, Ruben B.
Yeah, he
Fuck.
did the fucking little Asian lady.
You know what, Joey? You sound like my
damn it.
goddamn wife right now with the. How come?
Really? Because I don't speak
can't-
Spanish.
I can't read your mind, bro. So
Why-
I understand what
why?
you're
'Cause
going.
his nipple-
well, maybe you need to have sex with me some more. I don't know.
It's the opposite. I want more of the sex. She's more like, nah.
Get your little dick away from me.
Get your little shrimp on the barbie.
And I'm like, this
Take
ain't
your
doing
shit
nothing for you? Are you sure? Damn it.
Take your shrimp to Benny Ha's.
Not the comedian in the restaurant.
No, the comedian.
Either or.
Either or, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I work there too.
That's fucking, I love that so
Oh my
much.
God, if you actually do, that is hilarious.
That is
Well, go, all right,
great.
go ahead, Joey. Take over.
Well, you already kind of fucked it up, but
For real.
yeah. So, all
Shut
right.
up, Obi.
So, as far as your comedy career, what's your style? Like, do you have some influences? Like, where are you at in your comedy life?
Well, my influences, I mean, just a lot of different comedians, obviously, but like I like Louis C.K. He's like that's like my guy right there.
God, I
And,
love
Okay.
that siren to work.
I like Mark Normand a lot too. I feel
Hell
like
yeah.
that's a
My
good-
guy, love Mark Norman.
Have you
solid
seen
right
him
there.
live at
Love
all?
Mark Norman.
Yeah, I saw him in November last year at the Chicago Theater.
That's awesome.
Oh,
He's someone I absolutely want to see.
I seen him
live.
at the Den.
Oh no, I'm talking right now.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
No one asked you. No, Mark Norman, he's fucking hilarious though. I like how dark his shit goes.
Yeah,
love
yeah.
dark humor. That's
Yeah,
my favorite.
He's
so.
great. He was just in Milwaukee, I think, like Friday or Saturday, one of the last few days. I was thinking about going up there, but I decided against it. But yeah, he's
Comedy.
great, man. Yeah,
Yeah. My buddy hung out with him too, actually. Yeah.
What about
sure.
Hannibal Buress?
Oh, I love Hannibal. Yeah, he's
Bro,
great. I think he's
he-
really underrated.
Yeah, I think he has the Hannibal Buress style.
Oh, nice.
No, nice.
Okay.
Yeah, he has the mellow, nonchalant, fucking comedy and shit. He's just like, well, I was here, and then like chill, and then
like
then
Hannibal
fucking-
Buress.
Yeah, from
Fuck it, mother, hey, bro, fucking. I'm gonna have to tie that motherfucker up.
fuck tying him up, just kill him.
I mean, I know what Hannibal Buress is, Obi. You were just doing a poor attempt of it.
Hey, look over there.
God. Just snap my
What's
neck.
that over there in the?
Look at the rats.
Yeah, right. Don't look at me in my eyes. Don't look at me in my eyes.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Obi.
No, I was waiting for him to respond. You asshole.
I kind of agree with that. Yeah, I've never really thought about it, but yeah. It's
Yeah.
very mellow and just goofy.
See,
Yeah.
and your tone though, like you can tell, even the way you talk, but like that, those comedians are always hilarious though to me because
Yeah.
it's very like the shit'll hit you and
Out
you
of
don't
left
even right, and you'll be like, oh, okay, this sounds pretty normal, and then like in your same normal voice, you say something wild, and everyone's like, wait, what? What the
Yeah.
fuck just happened? You know what I mean? Like that's
exactly. Yeah, because I'll go to weird places sometimes, and like with this voice, yeah, it definitely helps.
Right.
Especially, I
But it's
feel like
awesome.
I don't look like I sound. You don't expect me to.
No,
Yeah.
no, that's fair. That's a
So-
fair assessment, but it's a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Yes, that's just the white guy connecting. That's all it is. Right there.
What is your background?
I'm Mexican and Italian.
Yeah,
so-
you're
Nice.
Italian. Fuck
Yeah,
that
I
up.
look Mexican, but I'm actually Italian. So.
Yeah, Baba the Booby did he too?
Exactly. That's right. Mamma mia.
Like, is your dad or
Spaghetti.
your mom?
My dad's side is heavy Mexican, and my mom's side is a lot of Italian. So-
Oh, so
Okay.
you get that home cooked fucking Italian shit?
Oh yeah, it's great, dude. Both
Hell
Mexican
yeah.
and Italian. Man.
See, I
was gonna say,
I gotta argue with that,
food-wise,
Obi.
Fire.
Yeah.
Because usually
absolutely, yeah.
in Italian families, the father kind of does like some of the cooking, most of the cooking. When it comes to
Bro.
like pasta and shit.
Well,
They don't always make pasta, motherfucker.
well, my dad was Mexican.
Of course, right. No, I understand that. But
Yeah,
I was
dude,
gonna
he
say,
had
'cause
spaghetti
when he said the
tacos.
food, I was like, okay, but when it comes to food, your mom was throwing down on the stove, or was your dad throwing down?
My mom. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
My dad would try his best, but you know those Mexicans, hard workers.
So where you from? You from the north side?
South side, actually.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
I grew up on like like close to Cicero and like Archer, somewhere over there.
Oh, okay. Archer Heights.
I'm familiar over there. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a fun area. Yeah, it's solid. I went to elementary school there for a while and high school too, also over there. And,
Which high school did you go to?
Kennedy High School.
I was gonna say, gotta be
you said
Kennedy.
Kennedy, I know exactly.
Where'd you
where
go
that
to
is,
Twain
yeah.
for grade school?
No, I went to St. Richard's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was
Right,
a
right,
Catholic
yeah.
school kid.
Yeah, well, I went to a small Lutheran school that's actually right over there. It closed down, but it was called Gloria Day. It was on like 51st and Major.
I think
Luther?
Right in that area.
Might
Yeah.
have, might ring a bell.
Yeah, so it was a real small school, but that's why I used to be over there all the time.
There's a father over there.
The father.
Yeah, he used to touch kids.
Oh,
No, we don't.
Lutheran.
No. I didn't say. I didn't say Catholic.
Well, like Gloria Minor.
All right.
Yeah.
I tried to switch it up on it, but I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know about Lutheran that much.
First of all, Lutherans, they could actually get married and have sex with real women, not little boys.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't go to Catholic school.
Yeah, right.
How was Catholic school?
It was very sexual, I feel like. Yeah. No, I learned.
It wasn't all boys?
Not by
No,
the
no, it
priest?
wasn't.
Okay,
But
so it
I
was
learned.
mixed up.
Not by the priest, right?
That's what I thought.
no,
That's
no.
where I took it. When he said very sexual, I was like, oh yeah, okay, well.
He
What's
was
up, Father Bill?
genuinely Father
And he
Tom.
starts crying a
That's
little bit.
what his name was.
Father Tom.
I think it's like there's some kind of double meaning behind that too. Like the Father Tom is like the guy that touches kids, but his name was actually Tom. But
What the fuck?
you have to look that up. But I don't know. But
I mean,
Well, you're in luck.
Father Tomas? Or actually just Tom? It wasn't
no,
Tomas?
the kids though they were. I learned
it a white guy?
a lot of stuff young. I feel like it was a white guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, real
yeah.
old.
It was,
white guy.
yeah, it's Tom.
Yeah, but the kids were very like advanced. I feel like they were talking about like 69
Fuck, wait for me, Tom.
in like third grade and like stuff like that. So I don't know.
And,
You know what?
and you're-
I'm not going to look this
and you
up
were
any
already
further.
and you were already at that age where like they couldn't lay hands on you either.
the first
so.
thing that pops up, my father touched me while I was asleep.
Yep, nope.
Father, Tom. Yeah, like some gay porn's gonna come up.
Yeah, you know what?
Did you mean this?
You don't want any.
Dude, we can't be
purple
showing
shirts.
Ruben B gay porn right off the bat, bro.
Are you trying to search your
Too young.
history?
Yeah, too young.
Don't be
Norm
showing his guy
McDonald's.
porn right off the bat, man.
Normal
All right, but anyways,
All right.
Any other comics?
I like Joe List a lot. Joe List is a
Nice,
big-
New York comic. Yeah.
He's a fun guy, and Bill Burr too. Those are like probably
I love
big,
Bill Burr.
big influences in my life.
Nice,
so, yeah.
nice, awesome.
I like the guys that like it just feels like they're talking. You know?
Yeah,
And,
Yeah,
like,
Joe Lisp, I think, had a special recently come out.
Yeah,
It was-
yeah.
It was pretty
He
good.
filmed
yeah.
it in Chicago too.
He did, yeah. It's in Zanies, yeah.
Yeah, it was really good. I saw it. Yeah, go
Nice.
watch that. I guess.
There's a lot of stand-up that's coming out on Netflix.
You
and
know,
Hulu and
you know who
shit.
I've been watching a lot lately, and it's less for his.
He's not.
Yeah, that's what I've been watching. Exactly. How did you know?
Oh,
You're getting real Tony vibes, dude. Tony vibes. No, there's this guy named Martin Amini. Have you heard of him?
no.
Okay, so he does like this thing where like he'll do a stand-up set, and then he does like matchmaking. So like he'll find
yes,
someone
I know what
single,
you're talking about.
and he'll be like, oh, you know, like there'll be some like chick up stage, and he's like, you know, they'll start like hooking people up, and it's kind of cool. It's fun. It's fun to watch. But he's coming to Chicago, so I was like, maybe I'll check him out. But I don't think he's that. It's funny because I don't think he's that funny, like stand-up wise. But like I like the way he does that. So I'm like,
Yeah, that's different and interesting.
right.
Yeah.
That's my thing though. Is like it's different.
Were you
don't
trying to
see
get a threesome?
that. No, it's funny to see. You just see like single people go up there. And one of my buddies that I hoop with was actually on the last time he was in Chicago.
Oh,
Okay.
foursome.
And I was, yeah,
Sorry, run doubles. Right.
right, exactly. 3,
Shirts
so
and
last year.
skins.
No, but he was on, and I didn't even know that. So like, I'm watching the episode, and I'm like, damn, that sounds like my buddy. And I fucking look, I'm like, holy shit, it's him. And he left with a chick.
What'd you say? Shirts with skin?
I said shirts versus skin.
I didn't hear that.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. But yeah, so I don't know why I brought that up, but it's kind of funny.
I know why you brought it up. Because you want that foursome.
I don't want no.
It-
Wait, is it like me and 3 chicks?
Nah, it's
No, I don't want nothing to do with that.
It's 3 guys.
Chicks with dicks.
Hey, that'd be crazy if you asked for a threesome and your girl invites another dude.
This is what you want, right?
I would have to. I'd probably be.
You didn't actually say which one you wanted, so I just went ahead and guessed.
Yeah. I just.
Big attitude, like, what's up? He's already greased up and shit.
Yeah.
What's going on, bro? Don't worry.
Sorry.
Hey, what's up? I'm here to fuck you guys.
Don't worry, bro. I won't touch
standing
you.
in the corner.
But if you want to make eye contact, I'm cool with that.
Nah, the whole time he just,
Which hole do you prefer?
I'm all good if you want to touch me, though.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Let's not speak. I feel like I don't want to speak this into existence.
Yeah, 4 dudes talking about
Yeah,
this.
yeah, right. Yeah.
I mean, this is his fantasy, though.
No, what? No, it isn't. It's a fantasy that they made that somehow ended
I
up.
wish I had the fucking soundboard.
Yeah, no, right?
Yeah, right. You do. It's right
Dude,
here.
seriously, though. Backhand, bro. Backhand, Joey. We need that soundboard.
Dude, that thing's like from fucking. It's all fucked up. This thing's older than him.
Dude, make sure you put her face on the glass.
Whose face? Wait, I'm lost. Whose face?
You know whose face. Whoever took the charger.
Oh, I was like, oh, what are you?
Backhand.
I'm like, what? I had a Tony moment.
It's okay. Bing! There's plenty of glass down here to put her face on.
I do like the fish a lot. This is a nice setup, honestly.
Thanks,
Isn't it
appreciate it.
distracting though?
No,
You're like, what?
I mean, if you have ADD, maybe, but
I do, but I mean, I don't.
he's like, I did.
This is good. I love fish though, so I, don't know.
See,
It's a good, I feel comfortable. I
Nice.
didn't know how many random like.
You know what?
things
I
were
feel
down
like
there,
it
There's a
makes people
salamander in
feel
there.
safe and relaxed.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, that's a lot of cool fish. And like you don't feel like nervous anymore. You know what I mean?
For some reason.
I mean, that wasn't like the. I didn't get these fish
I
tanks
mean,
to make everybody feel
In
comfortable.
reality, Joey kidnaps a bunch of fucking people. And leaves
Yeah,
them
so
down
to,
here.
to make them feel safe, we actually just released one of my friends. His name
Right.
was Gus.
Shout out, Gus.
This video is like a hostage video more than anything.
That's how it gets the foursome.
Get the machete. If the machete in the background.
If you want to see Benny Ha-Ha's again,
Ruben B. Oh man.
Send me a
Gotta fuck a fish or
teriyaki
something.
gift coupon.
yeah, right. I want dinner for 2, free.
We turn Russian all of a sudden.
Yeah, right. Oh, dude, I don't know why this made me think of this, but have you ever seen like those like Russian music videos?
Like
Pull it
techno
up.
ones?
Yeah, no, there's like what it's.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Give it a goog.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I think
Hey, how long you been
Never
you been
mind,
doing
don't pull
stand
it
up,
up.
Ruben?
about a year now in June. Yeah.
No
About a
shit.
year, yeah.
Damn.
It's been
Nice.
a good time.
Now,
Solid.
what made you jump up there? Just like someone bet you. I bet you can't do it. You'd be a pussy.
I lost the bet.
No, you-
For real?
No, I just always wanted to, not always, but I realized I wanted to do stand up, and then I didn't for a long time, and then out of nowhere I was like, oh, I'm gonna go do stand up now, and yeah, so
Okay, hold on. All right, now let me
I mean,
ask.
I
Like,
guess
did you
I-
feel like you were like funny? Or were you getting like a lot?
Yeah,
Like, dude, you're
yeah.
fucking hilarious, dude.
yeah, I get that a
Okay,
lot.
you know what? Damn it. Yeah.
And then I had a girlfriend for a long time, and then she left, and then I had a lot of
Jesus.
time on my hands. So,
I kind of felt that coming.
yeah,
Right. So
sorry
like,
to
yeah.
beat around the.
So did you
bush.
try to have a foursome?
I should have.
Could have saved it. You could have saved the relationship.
Should have.
I'm guessing it was a high school sweetheart.
I met her in high school, but no, we after high school we started dating.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
We can move on.
She sounds like a.
I hear you.
I was about to be like. I was like.
sensitive.
I was like. She sounds like a bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, she gonna listen to this. You're gonna be like,
All right, pull up her Instagram. Pull it up.
Yeah, pull up her.
She ain't shit.
hey, just get like spoof fucking Instagram accounts. Just send dick pics.
Cut that.
Well, I can't find the song I was thinking of, but
Who the fuck were you thinking of?
Like,
I don't know. It's this weird like Russian song. They're like.
Who thinks of Russian songs?
It was. Me and my friend went on this kick. We were looking at
was
random
it
shit.
the, Was it the red?
think- if I
the
think
red
of Russian-
balloons?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I don't
I
think
have
she was
no idea
Russian.
what you're
No.
talking
99 red balloons?
I don't think she was Russian.
I think she was, bro.
Hold on.
I think the song is like
Maybe.
Russian shit.
See, now it's in the 80s. I have no idea. It was even before we were born. Maybe not you, but me.
Can't fucking.
Bro, you were born right there.
He's a little bit older.
What are you, like 88 or something?
I was 85.
85. All right.
Motherfucker, you were
You gave me a couple years, bro. I appreciate it, man.
I'm just bad at math. Don't compliment yourself.
You forgot the current too.
I thought it was almost a compliment.
Anybody that fucking throws Tony down is okay in my book.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Stop looking up stupid Russian songs, Joey.
No, dude, I'm gonna find it.
He said top 10 Russian songs.
Top 10.
Stupid.
Tops, man.
You ain't never gonna find what you're looking for, bro.
He's like, let's kill those Americans.
Is that what it is? Is that what it is? In the background?
For real.
There's a mosh pit happening.
Down
Going
with
crazy.
America.
God damn it!
What?
Are you thinking of fucking Du hast?
No,
That's
first of all, that's
German.
Rammstein.
Yeah, and that's German.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, you guys come up with.
All right,
I'm gonna
new
find
topic.
shit. Yep,
Take-
new topic.
Oh,
Oh,
find it.
man. Dude, your
How
Google
about
sucks.
those lesbians, you know?
for real.
Dude, I like lesbians. Do you like lesbians?
Oh.
You look lesbian.
Mexican lesbians? Yeah, they're tight too.
Nah, I like Googling
The Chola ones?
Pornhub. What?
Chola lesbians?
Chola lesbians?
Yeah.
I never seen those.
You never seen Chola lesbians?
Nah.
They're all fucking food out.
Nah.
What's up, boo?
Hey, fool, you want to eat this cat?
Right? Want to eat this pussy, boo?
Sock check, fool.
Don't worry, it don't taste like hot chips.
Yes, it does.
It tastes
No, I'm just kidding. I just figured
it
myself
tastes
and made a
like
bag of hot
limon.
chips.
It tastes like limon.
It kind of burns.
Wait, is it?
Yeah,
is
we
it
go
really-
there, bro.
Wait, is this? Is
No,
it,
but Ruben B, I thought you were Cuban at first because of the name.
This
Really?
it.
Is there
This
a lot
I
of
found
Ruben?
it. I found it.
This is it? Jesus.
Yes.
You know we're going to get flagged for this, right? We can't play this.
you can probably play it for like 15 seconds.
And now we're flagged.
Go away, we need more space. I like dance on the ground.
Yeah, we got flagged.
This isn't bad, though.
Get fucking out of me. I have gun and killing spree. Suka, what did you say?
Joey, we're going to... I don't know if it gets the
This is-
video
yeah,
completely
50
removed. So I don't know if you could do that.
Why? What do you mean? It was like 2 seconds. The fuck?
I don't know. Was it? I'm a little high.
It's supposed to be less than 15 seconds.
Okay. Was
Oh
it?
well, shit. That
I wasn't really
fucking-
counting. I was jamming out. And I was like, I don't want to keep jamming and lose track of time.
Yeah,
So was like,
I
just
enjoyed
kill
it. It wasn't bad.
All right.
Yeah, it's just funny though. Like they end up in the back of a fucking like dump truck and shit.
Hey,
It's
hey
fucking
Benny.
weird.
Personal question. Like, do you smoke weed?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Yeah, because he's fucking chill all the time and shit. I'm like,
Yeah, I'd say
yeah, I
that.
can see it.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I don't know.
See, but you don't space out. That motherfucker spaces out.
What?
Dude, as soon as we do the second episode,
Yeah.
it's like you gotta, like
space
take
it.
the drool
Hold
out
on,
of
hold
it.
on.
Fuck.
There was a situation going on where I said Ruben B, and
See?
but he didn't. I don't think he understood because I was like, oh, I thought you were Cuban because of the name.
You don't think he understands his name?
Well,
I get it, but
ask
I
a
was like-
question and then everyone
Yeah.
do another
No, I know.
conversation.
Sorry about that.
ensued.
Now his stupid song came on.
Oh, that's
what it was.
It's a
The
lot of-
stupid song that you were vibing
What-
out
what
and then
question?
started having a panic attack about
What?
they're gonna take it off. They're gonna take it off.
Right, because it was like, fuck, this is a good song
What question were you asking?
about the name. And I'm like, yeah, but it's a good
Are
name.
there a
but
lot
I
of
got,
Rubens?
no. I mean, it was a name thing with the comic
It's
movie.
kicking in.
Comedy
Cuban
movie.
Ruben. All right.
Cuban Ruben. So
Okay, I see what you're doing.
Cuban B.
what the fuck was your
no,
point?
right, exactly. No, the movie.
Thought they were gonna make out for a second.
It kind of looked that way, right? They looked in each other's
I look
eyes.
passionate into his eyes.
And then as I gently took the
Half
mic.
baked. That's what it was.
What?
Half baked.
What are you talking about?
I know, but it was like almost the same, similar thing. Never mind. I'm all
What are
fucked
you
up.
talking about?
Never mind. Ignore me.
No, he got it because he was
Let's
like
start
Cuban
over.
B.
I get
Remember?
it. Never. Yes.
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 No. the fucking gummies are hid.
The sad part is I didn't have one yet.
He smoked though. I know.
Oh,
he did.
definitely, for sure.
I smelled
Okay.
it when he walked in.
Never mind me. Continue.
We also took a shot.
That too, but alcohol doesn't do shit.
Yeah. So
Except for give him heartburn.
That too.
wait,
I'm fine.
Ruben, what's your writing process, bro?
I just try to write every day, and then there's like nuggets you find, you know. Like I try not to like ramble too much and stuff, so I try to find the thing that's worth talking about that will get to the laugh. Like, yeah, I really do believe in the get to the laugh as fast as possible. I want like almost every other line to like be funny or try to be funny, you know. So.
Okay. All right.
Get a
And is it
punchline.
Yeah.
Get a
Excuse me.
punchline on the motherfucking on every two lines and shit.
Not a punchline, but just something that will get some kind of reaction or some kind of like, even if it's just like proposing a question or something that I'll get into.
Just something
like,
that'll get okay.
Yeah, and
Gotcha.
in like an interesting way, because I don't know, just to keep people engaged and
Do you like to use real life situations? Do you? I mean, what kind of? Or pretty much just anything.
I'd say I'll use anything if I think of something stupid. I'm gonna say it, but yeah, exactly. I gotta
Just think of him.
You gotta let-
dumber than that.
You just gotta let it flow sometimes. Go ahead.
Yeah, I agree. I really do think that.
Like a period.
See?
All right.
Perfect example.
Yeah, that's
what
that's
he
right.
just said.
Yep.
Go ahead.
So sometimes it doesn't always happen. You know, it happens. It's all right, but it's once a month it usually happens. But no, I try to use real life situations. They just kind of present themselves to me. Like I feel like I always see something really stupid happening, and then I'm just like, I can, yeah, exactly. I see them, I hear them, all kinds of shit, you know. But it's either or. I just think the stuff that's real is funnier for some reason. I don't know why. But.
No, yeah, I get that. Probably because it's relatable too. Like I feel like a lot of shit.
I'd agree with
things
that.
happen to everybody, so you start hearing about shit, you're like, oh, I can relate to that.
Yeah, because it actually did happen to someone.
Right.
You know, at
Right,
least
right.
one person. You know, that's
Exactly.
a better start than whatever the fuck's happening up here. you know,
Right.
So.
Right. No, that's fair.
But it also means you got to pay attention. You know. So
Right.
You got to fucking be observant.
Yeah, well, and that's why I think like telling a good, part of the art, I feel like with good comedians is being able to not only make people laugh, but keep you engaged. You know what I mean? Because so many things are tied together. You know, like a lot of comedians, like you watch a lot of specials, you see people, they'll start with something, and when they're finishing, they go back to that to finish it out. And I think it's kind of cool how it gets all like tied together.
I like that
You know
a
what
lot,
I mean?
too.
But you also got to be good enough to
Callback. A callback. What you're talking about is a callback.
Fucking god, dude.
You bombing against a callback.
Fucking cut. Anyways,
I'm just letting you know what it was called.
I don't even care anymore. I don't even fucking care anymore.
No, yeah.
What the
it's
fuck
fun.
is your problem?
That's what it's called. He knows.
Wait. All right. How do you handle a joke that you think is funny, but like when you tell it, it's not as funny? Do you keep working on it, or do you?
Yeah. You just change the wording of it. It's usually, you just fucked it up the way you said it. That's how I think it is. Sometimes it's really not, and I don't know what the fuck's happening, and I'm like, I don't know why that's not funny, because it is. But most of the time, you just said it.
Oh,
wrong.
I know what you're
That's
saying.
how I feel about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So maybe it just wasn't funny because the delivery was off.
Yeah,
Like something like
and
that?
sometimes
Okay.
the crowd too. Like if it's just a bunch of comics you're talking to, some of them might not care, and it's fine. But yeah, you want to like real people to hear it and be like,
Yeah.
mm.
Well, even though like I mentioned there was a show that like I went to go see Obi, and like all the comics were bringing some heat. Like there was some funny shit, and the crowd, like I was getting so annoyed looking at the crowd. They were all just kind of like. And I'm like, God, it didn't help that those fucking Polish bitches. I bring them up all the time, but they're sitting there, they're like, oh my gosh, and I'm like, but like they had no idea what was going on, and they were annoying. And then like that fucking heckler guy that was just randomly like, oh, yeah, and or like, shut up, like. But it's like if you get like people that don't enjoy laughing, I feel like it makes it really hard.
Yeah.
Like you could be throwing out the best shit. And nothing because those people suck. It's not because you had bad shit. You know what I mean?
And it's dumb too because like they might think it's funny and they're just not laughing,
Right.
Which is stupid.
Oh yeah, I believe that.
I don't know. The crowd definitely does matter, but I don't know. Just be funny. Usually that helps.
Yeah.
Have you had to deal with any hecklers?
Not like a crazy story that I can think of. I don't think. I've been pretty lucky so far. So,
That's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm not huge on crowd work
1
and
year.
stuff
Okay,
like that.
nice.
I fucking love crowd work.
I like when people do it, when other people do it, but I don't know.
Take
it's
that,
it's
Tony.
very intimidating. So.
He's got some thing against crowd work comedians.
I don't care for
It
it.
gives him a boner.
Except for like Big J Okerson.
Big J's funny.
Yeah. I give
There's
him,
people
I give
that are
him
good at it.
respect, but I mean, other than that, I mean, I like written jokes.
Phil Hanley.
I prefer written jokes.
Phil Hanley. Look him up. I'm telling you, his crowd work is unmatched.
I know, but that's like all he does.
Okay.
He's just.
And you don't even do
Here's
that?
another YouTube video of it.
And is it working?
Well, for him, of course.
Oh, then shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but he's clean.
You guys
too,
want to see a
isn't
fight on camera?
he? He's clean though, isn't he?
Subscribe and I'll punch Tony in the face. Let us get one more subscriber.
No, but Joe,
I'm subscribing.
He's clean though, right?
Hey, screenshot this.
He's clean.
Clean.
Is he a clean comic? Does he curse?
I don't think he curses much.
Okay. I
Yeah.
I've heard the name. I've never seen him before. Though,
Which is
but-
funny though, because like I feel like it's hard to be a clean comic. especially because I have a horrible mouth.
No, what's his name? That lives out in Tennessee. Nate Bargatze's a fucking multi-millionaire comic. Clean. That's crazy to me.
That sounds. He sounds.
Yeah,
like
he sold out like the most shows this year. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's it. He's so funny. His thing is like, y'all, I can't be his fucking delivery is so chill, and
He's a funny guy. Yeah.
he's hilarious. Yeah.
You know,
Clean comedy is really hard though.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's hard to be like this fucking bitch. I don't know, something like that.
Because I think I'm not clean, but to start, I wanted to challenge myself just to try and become a better writer. Even that was kind of part of it. But you can only go so far with it. I feel like just for me, like that's not who I am. So.
No, I'm a piece of shit, right? Like
Exactly,
I gotta let this piece of shit stuff
That's
out.
right.
Yeah.
And then I wrote a dirty joke that worked, and I'm like, well, here we go. Yeah. I'm like, all right.
Would you happen to have any advice for this guy for getting on the stage?
Yeah, don't.
Damn.
No, I'm just
Hell yeah.
No,
High five on that
just do it. Literally, just
Get the fuck out of my house.
big piece of advice is just keep showing up.
Yeah, that's what everyone keeps saying. It's just
showing up.
consistency.
If you keep showing your face, you keep showing. Even if you're not funny, people will give you chances, and it's fine. It's good.
Yeah, I mean, I love watching. Like, I like seeing this guy do his thing is fun. Like, just seeing it. I like seeing people go after their shit. It's, you know what I mean. It's cool because I think it takes a lot of balls to truly be up there and know that, hey, this may hit, this may not hit. Just putting yourself out there. That's a fucking no.
Sometimes there's a
No.
tumor.
No.
Tumor?
Yeah,
No.
the big balls.
Oh.
Sometimes
Is
it's
that
a
why?
tumor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
You got to put your balls by the microwave, though.
Oh yeah.
Keep
First
talking
Alpha.
about cancer today, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
that is true. That does keep coming
Do
up.
you have a confession?
No, thank God.
Hopefully.
No, but I was gonna say no. Like Joey, you have a point with the whole getting up on stage and just saying whatever. But Obi, man, this a perfect example of what you just said was when I seen his classmates during like what Obi was doing when he took the classes. There was this one guy. I mean, I was just like, listen. There was this one guy. He just went off, and that's what I wanted to do. Where I was like, man, this is crazy.
Was his name Tony?
No, because I didn't go on stage. But yeah, like, so do you have a lot of guys that just like I guess ramble like I'm doing, where you're looking at them like, dude, you're wasting your 3 minutes.
I don't know
where
about
there's no jokes whatsoever.
a lot, but the people do. Yeah.
Name him.
Name 'em?
We're starting beef.
Obi.
I thought we were friends.
There's gonna be like edits where we like edit him saying something like transgender people. It's just fucking like dogging everybody. Like,
Hey, that's fucked up because some of the mics are on the north side too.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
where are you? Are you like on the north side now? I feel like you keep bringing up the north side.
I'm I'm in Oak Park. I'm in a suburb.
Oh, yeah, I know
where
Oak Park.
I'm at.
Yeah.
But I'll go anywhere. Honestly, I'll try to hit most different parts of the city and
You
stuff.
know
like
what?
That,
I think
so.
Oak Park's in the middle right now.
Yeah.
So
I'm pretty like central.
Yeah.
What's the biggest crowd you've performed in front of?
I want to say it was close to like 90 people
Nice.
at the
Wow.
Comedy Vault one time.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
How was that? Did you feel like
That was
shit
a-
yourself?
No, I mean it was just like I've never seen that many people in like a small little thing like that. But I had a good set and I felt good about it.
Nice.
I was in a good spot at the time in terms of comedy and all that. So I just
Sweet.
felt good and
That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
I try not to get too high or too low and like I just treated it like anything else. Like it was a bar set if anything.
Yeah.
What would you say is your like ultimate goal? So like, is it having your own special? Is it touring, the world? Is it being in a movie? Is it like, what's your...
I'd say just being a full-time comedian, like
Okay.
being able to pay my bills like that. Yeah, I don't know. I'd like to tour and do as much as I can and see the world and all that. But yeah, I don't know. I just having specials and stuff. I think it'd be cool to be in a movie, but who knows about getting
Right.
all that notoriety and all that. Who cares?
Right.
And whatever. But yeah, who knows? I don't know. I kind of go wherever this thing will take me because I just love comedy. I love making people laugh. That's really the goal. Is just
Awesome.
having
Awesome.
a good show every time I'm doing it because I don't know. It's hard to.
And I feel like the good ones have that mentality though, where it's like, dude, I'm here to have fun. I love what I'm doing. I like making people like those are the people that I think are the real ones. Not some of these like fucking. I feel like in this day and age, like TikTok and shit. Your generation, they have no. It just I feel like everything is like dumbed down and like appears to look easy, right? So like, oh, anybody can just become a comic now, or anybody can become a fucking TikTok dancer. It's like you can tell when somebody really wants to do something, and like those are the people that tend to be successful. So
yeah, I agree. I mean, that's even like probably what he thought about.
He's not thinking anything.
Go ahead.
Well, about the crowd work people, because you can get a lot of. You don't really have to work.
What's crowd work?
If you're good at it, I don't know if that's what you think.
I mean, some of them say it's pretty hard to do crowd work.
I don't do it,
okay,
so
exactly.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
I do one joke where I open with it, but. I'm like hoping to God they say what I want them to say, and then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna blast you with this as soon as so.
But then if no one says it, are you like, fuck?
Well, yeah, pretty much.
But
and then,
a lot of the non-crowd work comics would say it's ridiculous to just engage with the crowd, because then if you do engage, they're gonna be like, ha, now we can't engage throughout his whole goddamn set. It's almost like he's giving me the okay.
Open a little bit,
like a green light
of a floodgate, but you just gotta control it. I think try not to get in the way.
Now that brings me to my next question. Talk to me about your biggest bomb so far. I wish you were doing it a lot longer, but a year? I know you've had one. What's up?
Biggest bomb.
He said, I know you've had one. Damn.
Honestly,
I know you've got one right there where you think about it like, fuck.
Yeah, I hosted the Comedyplex Laugh Lounge sometime in February, I want to say, something like that. And I hosted the show, and I opened, and like right off the bat, like they just did not like me like at all. And the first like thing I said, there was a lady at the bar, and a white lady, and she was just sitting there, and it was something about like lying to women to have sex with them. That was like the joke. There's more to it, but it's literally as soon as I said it, she was like, it set the tone.
It gave you a negative energy in the room.
It set the whole tone for the entire show.
All the other girlfriends and wives were like, fuck this asshole.
So I think we know why she broke up with him.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's gotta suck though, because I feel like that one person can throw your whole shit off.
Did you recover from?
No,
eventually?
But that was a big learning moment right there, because I was like, oh, like I could have messed with her. I could have been like, why the fuck did you come here to like not have a good time? Like I could have
started roasting her a bit. Right.
Yeah, to like get the
you
crowd.
Ugly bitch.
Try to save
You ugly bitch.
That's why no one's buying you a drink, bitch.
Look at this fat hoe.
She wasn't fat.
I don't care. I would go nuts.
What if she was bad?
Nice fupa. I'd make fun of her. I'd be like, you look like a man. I don't give a fuck.
Even
I don't care if she's fine as fuck. I don't give a shit.
Have you done any roasting yourself yet?
Look at this. She's a 9.5.
No.
That was what I was going to ask you. Like, how do you feel about roast battles?
I enjoy watching them a lot because I think they have a lot of potential to be really good and funny, but I'm not good at roasting. That's my own opinion. I'm just not. I know guys that are good at it.
Self-awareness.
And I'm not one of them. So
Awesome. Okay.
I feel like that's where I would thrive.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
I feel like I would thrive in that. Yeah, like
Because I remember, like when you're in grade school and shit, you fucking roast your friends.
Yeah,
and shit,
dude.
And they roast back.
yep.
yeah, I think
I've been training this my whole life.
I'll definitely do a roast battle at some point because it looks
That'd
like
be cool.
a lot of fun.
Just to like put it under your belt, you know, be like, yeah, I did it.
It's a good experience and everything. And then I hear you get a good amount of time too. Like usually like anywhere from like 45 to like 70 days. So that's a lot of good time to write. So I think I could do that. But I know people that have done it like on a lot less times notice, and they're just really good at it. So
Are there multiple rounds, as in like winner moves on the same night? Would you happen to know any of you guys?
I believe it's not the same night.
Yeah.
I think
Okay, so it's just
overtime. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that would be even crazier though.
That would be nuts.
Like if you did like it's just like a straight up like fucking, you don't know who you're gonna roast, how you're gonna like, you just go up against somebody, you gotta look at him and
Just
be
like an Eminem fucking moment.
yeah. Right, exactly. You just gotta
I was gonna say, I think they actually have to tell you who you're roasting beforehand, right?
No, I know, but I'm saying it would be funny if,
if
like,
you just freestyle it, I guess.
Right.
If you're spaghetti, like he said,
like
spaghetti.
if I got put up against Tony, it fucking
Yeah,
creep.
What would you say
Yeah,
about Tony? if you
I
got
mean,
put
there's
up
so
against-
many things.
Just
So,
say one
like,
thing.
now. Let's do it.
obviously
Like-
his size, right? So
All right, one thing.
I would go in on his size.
Say one thing.
Little dick
say
for
he
sure.
molested all the pets.
All right, you got. Oh,
That'd be a good
damn.
comeback, but no one knows that I have the pets though, because you know.
I'm like,
If they watch the show, they would.
Well, yeah, but that's
that was the whole
I
point.
guess.
Yeah.
right, that's it. We're gonna roast each other soon.
No, right now.
No, we're gonna do it officially. We're gonna write this down.
Okay. Give
Like
each
a
other
contract.
fucking.
I
give
would
each
just
other
say
3 minutes.
it would go something like this. First off, fuck your bitch in the Click You Clan.
Oh.
West Side when we ride. No, I start fucking rapping.
Tupac, was that Tupac?
Yeah.
Yep.
What would you say back?
Can't say none to that.
Fuck Jay-Z. You know you ain't shit. Fuck Jay-Z.
Oh,
You been on my dick.
he hit him with the ether, bro.
Dude, we went from a roast battle to a rap battle. You got cornrows up here. You got cornrows down there.
Oh man.
Nah, actually, fucking. He said he does straight razor.
It's probably the same razor forever though, because we know we ain't buying new ones.
No, that's a gay razor for sure.
Gay razor.
You gotta save it, dude. What are you talking about? Who buys
Dull as fuck.
Who buys new ones?
It's still good.
You
don't need a new one.
By the way, that's Tony's wallet speaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm cheap.
What do you mean you guess? I think I don't.
I'm just broke, bro.
Hey, what do you mean?
Yeah.
There's a difference.
We don't like to spend it.
Yeah, that's my wallet.
Yeah, he's
What kind of
Tony
wallet?
Tight Wallet.
I know.
You got a rubber band on it?
Double. He's a fucking really big shirt.
Don't want to lose any money.
What do you think
Bands.
that? What do you think that sounds like?
I don't even know how I came up with that. It just fucking.
Oh, it was like the
It's a tight wallet.
What's that dude? Lord
Oh,
of
it
the
was like
Rings?
a Gollum mix thing, right? Yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
like the Harry Potter things.
What do you mean the guys on the bank or whatever?
Yeah, those things.
I don't know how the fuck they sound.
Yeah, I don't.
I thought they sound just like that.
No, they sound like
I'm not gay. I don't watch Harry Potter.
Or like the Lord of the Rings thing.
Yeah,
I
whatever.
know you watched one of those fucking things.
Whatever, homo.
Lord of the Cock Rings.
Yeah, right. Yeah, no shit.
I'm trying to think of what fucking white people other movie things that he would try to
Fucking
watch.
dildo baggins and shit.
So, you got any shows coming up, Benny?
Yeah, this week I got a lot actually. I got date my friend at the Lincoln Lodge on Thursday, so that should be fun.
Is that like a matchmaking one?
It's kind of it's like a presentation about me from another comedian is made, and then they present it, and then I come out and I talk or do something, and then afterwards they encourage the people in the audience to give comedians their numbers or like talk to us and stuff like that. So not exactly matchmaking, but it's encouraged that
Nice.
we fuck.
I hope a lot. Well,
Yeah, if you come to date my friend, fuck. All right.
I'm pretty sure a lot of dudes will absolutely do that.
Bring a rubber.
Yeah, this guy, Lord of the Cock Rings.
Yeah,
right.
Oh yeah.
He'll be like, "Hey,
What about-
I need my colon checked.
I'm wearing one right now.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'll leave the house without it."
Yeah, I'm the doctor of laughter.
All right, so
Any other shows?
Oh yeah, then the next day I'll be in Elgin for Wild Dogs comedy. That's a Wild Phil show, and then I'll be in Rockford, Illinois for Hope and Anchor. That's what the bar's called, and Chris and Toomey's headlining that. So
Dates.
that's the 28th is that show. The Elgin is the 27th, and the 26th for the Lincoln Lodge.
busy
So, yeah,
week.
Come on out. Yeah, it'll be a good time.
busy week.
Yeah.
Yeah, good shit, man.
It'll
Good
be
yeah,
fun.
man.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
You got
And-
anything?
Not right now.
No.
I just open mic.
Nice. Yeah, I got to come out to that, man. That's
Hell yeah.
Well, then promote it one more time.
Good
Obi.
time. Yeah,
It's fun. My mom has been to like a bunch of those like South Side bars and shit.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah, and I was growing up. I'm saying, and now it's funny that like they run
Yeah,
shows
yeah, we
now.
know.
And,
You
like,
know,
I
you
was
said
gonna.
you know, you said you're half Italian. Yo soy tu papá.
That's true. Yeah.
You're not Italian.
I am Italian. I am. I'm mostly Italian. I'm Italian and German. So are you, son.
You're not
Yes.
hairy at all,
Yes,
bro.
that's right. 9.
What the fuck?
Look at my bush.
Yeah, right. You don't think this is hairy? Spread my cheeks.
What? Jesus. Remember, guys,
Don't worry
comedy
about it.
podcast. Jesus Christ.
No, it's not.
He's getting serious over there.
Yeah, this is absolute real stuff happening.
Does they smell like fish?
What the fuck?
You need a colonoscopy too. It looks like
Yeah, I'm not even due yet, but I'm thinking about going in just to be extra sure. You know,
premature.
It's fucking been whistling.
premature
It's
colonoscopy.
been whistling the whole time I'm sitting here. All right, but anyways,
So yeah, go to Studio 63 Wednesdays.
hold on. He had a story, I think.
Right?
I mean, I was just,
He
I
was
don't know.
just-
Till this
Talking about-
asshole was being rude.
Yeah, he was just saying that his mom used to go to like
Studios?
Yeah.
probably yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She was on the
hilarious.
south side.
I don't want to say it.
Yeah. I was like, oh, this would be a good thing to bring up.
I like that right when you said that. He looked at me like you.
He's
son
like,
of a
yeah,
bitch.
Like, yeah, that's where I met your dad. Shout out Studios.
Where'd you meet him? I haven't met him.
That's funny.
Shout out Ruben's mom.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
But you guys are fucking assholes, bro. He's a guest.
Ruben, once again, man, put all your socials out there. But
Oh yeah, at Benny Haha's.
God, never gets old.
BENNIE. Like, yeah, I'm a freak.
Fucking awesome. I'm a freak.
and again, if he happens to follow you, it's not the restaurant.
Yeah, I won't follow you back.
And also, if you want to fuck him, see him on Thursday.
Yeah, exactly.
Go see him.
Please
on
come
Thursday.
on Thursday.
Please
Pick
come.
His, pick his number.
Not only will you come, you'll come.
Hi-yo.
Make
Comedy.
sure you bring a plan B.
Ruben, don't pull out.
All right, Obi, where can everybody find us, man?
You can find us
Benny,
on.
bust on your tatas.
Hey,
I'll put my strip in there. You can find us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Pandora, Castbox, Pocket Cast, Apple, Podvine, and eBooks.
Guys, if you're watching us on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button or
Some mash.
thank you. Hit that bell also.
Ding.
Yeah,
Fuck.
yep, thank you. And then also go follow us on all other, I guess, everything else. Just hit that follow button.
And as usual, go to your local shelter and adopt an animal. There are animals in need, then you need to give them a home.
And again,
do
guys-
not donate. Do not donate.
Can't support it anymore.
Nope.
That's why those things.
He doesn't know what he's talking about. And cut the episode.
That's why they built so many of them.
Donate them to the little kid that's fucking
Someone
bad
else
as
would
fuck.
just adopt them.
Oh, Jesus.
Adopt someone else's mistake. All right.
I would have fucking murdered him. I'm going to murder him. Next episode is going to be a bloody chair.
If not, they get murdered. They snap their necks to fucking
Okay.
save money.
Anyways.
Let's get out of here, guys. Benny or Ruben, thanks for stopping by.
thanks, man. Thanks for having me, guys. This was fun.
Ruben B.
Ruben, you calling Benny all night?
Robin B.
I've been getting confused.
No one called him Benny. It's
He did all night.
What? When?
I'll clear this up.
clear it up, yeah.
If you want to call me Benny, please. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Some people do, some people don't, but not a lot of people do. So yeah, I don't mind. I tell you.
I mind.
Ruben B.
I mean, you wouldn't know to call us Hondo or I didn't hear her name no time.
I don't ever call you Hondo. I call you Tony.
But I was trying to respect his name. That's
Where
why
did
I was
Hondo
like,
even
Ruben.
come from? Now I'm thinking about it. Like, does anyone
I'll
call
tell
you
the
that?
story on the next one.
He likes to eat 100 dicks. Hondo.
Oh, Hondo Dicks. Got it. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Never mind.
It doesn't mean 100.
It does. Hondo
Does not mean
Dicks.
100.
Hondo
But that's funny.
Dicks. Got it.
All right, let's get out of here, guys.
All right.
Till next time or next week. This has been another
Not
episode
next
of
week.
the
We're going to do it right
Comedy
now.
Podcast
No one believes we're doing
featuring Joey. I'm Hondo. You gotta be saying featuring
I'm
now?
part of the show, damn
That's
it.
what you get. That's what you get. With Joey
I'm Obi.
And I'm Joey.
and Ruben.
Featuring Ruben.
Thanks for stopping by again. We're out of here. Peace out.
Until next time.
He's trying to kick you out of the show.
Ice on my wrist, tell me who this. I aim for the kill, I don't want an assist. Says I'm narcissist, drinking that was piss. It's called the Modelo, so don't stop to diss. The drugs and the fame, the